piranhas, but I'm going bananas.
Hi, I'm Heather Mead, and this is
Brenda.
And welcome to Channel 15 News. A brutal storm hit parts of Kansas yesterday, and there's been numerous reports of different tornadoes touching down all over the state. We found one of these reports to be true, and we went to Chattanooga, where we found Alice Smith, whose house was lifted off the ground and torn to shreds. During this great ordeal, here's Wilma, the weather woman, with more details.
The Weather Channel. I'm here with Alice Smith, whose house was recently destroyed in Chattanooga, Kansas, during a tornado. Alice, what happened to your house?
It blew away in the tornado.
Where were you when the tornado started?
I was down in the storm cellar with Toto,
Who's Toto?
my dog,
Okay, and where are you going to go now that your house is gone?
to a homeless shelter probably.
And have you ever been in a tornado before?
Nope,
This is your first one.
sure is.
Okay, were you scared?
Not at all.
Why not?
I don't know, I just wasn't scared.
Okay, have you been able to find any of your personal belongings?
No, I found Toto's leg, but that's about it.
Okay, this has been Wilma for the Weather Channel.
This year, there has been a problem with students driving too fast around the high school. They have been repeatedly warned by verbal warnings along with speeding tickets. Today, though, a tragedy occurred. Heather Mead was driving recklessly on 7th Street right in front of the school when she ran over Heath Storm. Heath was apparently trying to cross the street in the crosswalk. Mead, obviously having no regard for pedestrians, made no attempt to stop. She kept her speed of 40 miles per hour when she hit him. Storm was unable to share his feelings about this because they are still scraping him off the road. We talked to the perpetrator about this incident.
Hi, this is Jane Pauley, and I'm here with Heather Med. Heather apparently had a hit and run this morning. Heather, would you please tell us about that?
Well, really, I was driving along the street in front of the Taft Union High School, and I was driving pretty fast. I got in a fight with my boyfriend, you know how that goes. You drive kind of crazy. And anyways, I was in a hurry looking for a parking place. I was going to be late to school, and this kid walks out in front of me. He thought, I guess I see what he was thinking. He was in a crosswalk. He thought I'd stop for him, but, it doesn't work that way. I don't stop for pedestrians. I don't believe that's right. I think that we should have the right of way. And I'm sick of all these kids walking out in front of me, and I'm sick of it. Maybe it'll teach them a lesson.
Are you going to have to pay for this?
Well, the cops told me I'll probably go to jail, but that's no big deal. And I know I will, because I'm out on bail right now. I'm on probation for boyfriend beating and robbing convenience stores and things like that, So it's nothing new to me. I don't care.
You're an all-around criminal?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this has been Jane with Heather Med and kids.
Hey, Jane. That's Mead.
Oh, Mead. I better not go on the crosswalks anymore. Kids, watch out.
Violence is coming to Taft High School. Today, a staff member of Taft Union High School was found dead in the women's bathroom. The victim's name is Dan Libby. He had been stabbed several times in the heart by a blunt instrument. His body was in a stall with his head plunged into the toilet. Libby was wearing thongs, a midriff shirt, and frayed Daisy Dukes. The murderer was apprehended at the crime scene. We talked to her about the incident. This is what she had to say. Hi, this is Heather Mead, and I'm here with Maria Gonzalez, and today a tragedy has occurred at Taft High School. Mr. Dan Libby was found dead in the bathroom, and this is the perpetrator right here. They caught her running out of the bathroom at the crime scene. Maria, can you tell me why he did this?
It wouldn't let me eat my burrito. And I went in the bathroom and I had the burrito for breakfast, and this man came in, I guess Mr. Libby, who I killed, but he came in and he was wearing Daisy Dukes, looked ridiculous, and he said, "You can't eat the burrito in here," and I got really, really upset, and I took my spoon out and killed him.
So you killed him with a spoon, you stabbed him, and that killed him? I mean, you must be pretty violent. How'd you do that?
Lots of practice.
Okay, and you're going to be going to prison now. I mean, are you happy about that? Can you eat your burritos in prison?
Yes, I can. I'll be with my homies.
Okay, thank you. This has been Heather Mead with Maria Gonzalez.
And now a word from our local sponsor.
Year long, and I'm here to tell you about the new video that is for sale for you. It's how to shoot home video basics. This video will teach you a lot about making home videos. First, it'll start off about telling you the basic camera theory, which we brought Albert Einstein back to life just to teach us about this theory. And it'll also teach you about sound. Say you want to hear an elephant fart. Well, this will help you make an elephant fart, and it will help you very much. And lighting. You need a lot of lighting in making videos. And it tells you how to make basic ingredients, get good lighting in your area and your background. And composition, you gotta have composition, because you don't want no dead guy in the back of your scenery. You gotta have live people most of the time in your videos. And it also helps you in directing and continuity. And if you want a long video at a good cheap price and tell you how to make good videos, this is it. Only $19.95, and call 1-800-I-WANT-TO-SHOOT. 1-800-I-WANT-TO-SHOOT. Call them now. Major credit cards accepted.
Hello and welcome back. Since the recent stabbing death of campus supervisor Dan Leiby, the school security has really been cracking down. The school has hired private security guards to watch out for our staff. You can see these spies all over campus. The undercover agents blend in with the rest of the students, so be careful. If you plan on harming a faculty member in any way, be sure of who is around. Even one of your close friends could be a spy.
This just in. We've just got word of yet another death of a faculty member here at Taft High. Details are still sketchy, but apparently just about an hour ago, Dean William Wickwire was found hung in his office. Apparently, a student became irate when Mr. Wickwire tried to send him home to change his "Will Work for Sex" t-shirt. This is the second death of a faculty member in as many days. Is there a connection between the two deaths? We now take you live to the scene of the crime, where Taft High reporter has more details.
This is HILDAGARD Schmidt, and I'm standing here in front of Mr. Wickwire's office, and another tragedy has occurred here at Taft High School. Apparently there's been an epidemic of students committing crimes around here. Mr. Wickwire was found hung in his office today. A student who killed him said that he would not let them wear their "Will Work for Sex" shirt, so they killed him. And you know, something has to be done about the violence here at Taft High. Now, this is 2 faculty members who have been killed here, and the details aren't clear yet, and we will get back to you with more on this case.
On a happier note, 2 Taft High students were reunited with the rest of their classmates this morning after the 51st day standoff in Waco, Texas. The students were visiting relatives at the Branch Davidian compound when gunfire broke out. Neither of the students were injured in the mishap, but are both emotionally distraught. The 2 have been in police protective custody since they were rescued and arrived back at Taft International Airport this morning. Because of the fact that David Koresh's mother is still on the loose, we're unable to release the 2 students' names at this time. And now we take you for a word from our sponsor.
I'm Peter Long, and I'm here to tell you about the new video that is for sale for you. It's how to shoot home video basics. This video will teach you a lot about making home videos. First, it'll start off about telling you the basic camera theory, which we brought Albert Einstein back to life just to teach us about this theory. And it'll also teach you about sound. Say you want to hear an elephant fart. Well, this will help you make an elephant fart, and it will help you very much. And lighting. You need a lot of lighting in making videos. And it tells you how to make basic ingredients, get good lighting in your area and your background. And composition, you gotta have composition, because you don't want no dead guy in the back of your scenery. You You gotta have live people most of the time in your videos. And
In the past, Channel 15 has traveled throughout the United States to bring the latest news home to you. We are proud to announce our first international interview. Apparently, Saddam Hussein has plans to invade Kuwait once again. Our reporters have disguised themselves as Iraqis to get into Saddam's headquarters. Now live from Baghdad, here is Saddam Hussein.
Saddam?
Come in, Saddam.
hello.
Saddam, we're experiencing
Hello?
technical difficulties at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Saddam.
Yes.
Oh, Saddam. Okay, Saddam, what are your reasons for invading Kuwait?
I don't like it. It's too small. I want to take it over and make it my own.
Saddam!
What?
What are your reasons for invading Kuwait?
I don't like it. It's too small.
We're having technical difficulties.
Our manager is assisting
moment.
us.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Heather, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was all right.
All right. It was spiffy, rather spiffy, I
Yes.
shall say. We're having technical difficulties at the time, but if we just hang on. Okay.
Hurry up. I have to invade Kuwait.
Oh, Saddam. Damn Saddam.
If you want to go ahead and go get that snack right now, go ahead. Just hurry
Go
back.
ahead. If you'd like.
Hello, I'm Peter Long, and I'm here to tell you about the new video that is for sale for you. It's how to shoot home video basics. This video will teach you a lot about making home videos. First, it'll start off about telling you the basic camera theory, which we brought Albert Einstein back to life just to teach us about this theory. And it'll also teach you about sound. Say you want to hear an elephant fart. Well, this will help you make an elephant fart, and it will help you very much. And lighting. You need a lot of lighting in making videos. And it tells you how to make basic ingredients to get good lighting in your area and your background. And composition, you gotta have composition, because you don't want no dead guy in the back of your scenery. You gotta have live people most of the time in your videos. And it also helps you in directing and continuity. And if you want a long video at a good cheap price and tell you how to make good videos, this is it. Only $19.95, and call 1-800-I-WANT-TO-SHOOT. 1-800-I-WANT-TO-SHOOT.
In the past, Channel 15 has traveled throughout the United States to bring you the latest news home to you. We are proud to announce our first international interview. Apparently, Saddam Hussein has plans to invade Kuwait once again. Our reporters have disguised themselves as Iraqis to get into Saddam's headquarters. Now live from Baghdad, he is here with us. Saddam, what are your reasons for invading Kuwait this time?
I still don't like the country. It's too small, and they got a lot of oil there that they are sending to U.S., and I don't like U.S., so I want to steal that oil and use it for myself.
Well, Saddam, haven't you got certain threats from the U.S.? I mean, you know, what if you invade Kuwait again? You have gotten threats from the United States.
U.S. sucks. U.S. is very big, but it is so far away it can touch me. See? And they think they are bad because they have nuclear power, but no. They can't. If they blow me up, I will come back from the dead, and I would blow them up. Yes.
Saddam, what are your strategies for invading Kuwait?
Okay. You see this? I had all the kids in Iraq come up with this plan, and it will work. See, I will get all my people here, and I will have them go charge, and they will come down, and then I'll have all my missiles come down too all at the same time, and it will just win. I will win, and it will work. Yes.
Well, Saddam, what if the U.S. bombs you back? I mean, what if we throw a big bomb on your country?
Well, I will duck and cover underneath my desk, and I will be safe.
And Saddam, what if the Kuwaitis fight back?
Well, they can't do nothing. I'm way bigger than them, and they stupid Kuwaitis. They don't know what they do. No.
Okay, thank you, Saddam. Well, this has been Heather Mead
And Stacy, not Brenda.
with Channel 15 News.
Thank you.
Hola. conozco.